It's time to get your clicks fix.
Welcome back to Clicks Fix. I'm Rory. It has been, 2 weeks, 2.5, a little while since I've last played with these pint-sized plastic people, and I'm looking forward to doing so again this in a couple days. I'm looking forward to it. Got to roll some dice. But today, I wanted to talk about what's upcoming a little bit. So, kind of some hype for the Gotham City. Crap, I'm just blanking right now. What's this set called? Fight for Gotham City. That set coming up. One thing I like to do is kind of look over some possible legacy figures or figures that might get legacy cards in the set. These aren't, I don't know anything about whether these are going to be get legacy cards or not. I don't know if they'd even be good choices, but they're ones that I would like, partially because they're ones that I have. So, Fight for Gotham. Who's this about? Central figure is going to be Batman. So, sorry about the squeaky chair. Anyway, there's a few Batman figures that I think would be fun to get legacy cards for. This one, I don't even know what it was from, but I like the sculpt. He's throwing those batarangs, his cape is flying. I don't know what set that was from. I think I don't even remember where I picked it up, but it's got a little star in the middle there. If you know what it is, comment below. But I like the sculpt, so I think that would be a fun one. This one, very, very boring sculpt. This was from 75th, DC 75th. It's not Bruce Wayne. I remember that. It's Batman, but it's I think it's Dick Grayson as Batman. It'd be fun to get a new version of Dick Grayson as Batman. Batman's got some cool sculpts in general in the past. This one, again, I don't know what this one is from. I kind of just picked it up somewhere. It's a promo piece. It's got that purple ring around it. Like number 102, the symbol is, I don't even know what that is supposed to be. Just like a circle with a line in the middle. But I like the sculpt. He's on the gargoyle. Cape is all dramatic. I think that's a fun one. And then probably my most expensive, the rarest of all Batman figures that I have is the one from Batman Team Up, The Chase. This is a fun one. He had that ability to be like, if your figures are on their first click, like adjacent friendly, him and adjacent friendly figures on their first click can only take 1 damage from attacks, or maybe it was just close attacks. I can't remember. But it's fun sculpt. I think it'd be cool to have another. It's kind of like a built-in fortify for a bunch of characters, so I think that would be pretty cool to have a version of that. Now, the coolest sculpt of Batman, I think that I have, the neatest one, is the one from, I think it's just the Batman set. When they had the flock of bats to go with him. I only got the black one. There's multiples, but having the flock of bats behind him looks really cool. I like that Batman. I've never used him because I kind of just picked up a booster later on after the set had been out for a while and nobody was playing anything with it anymore. So that's Batman. And Batman related. It's not Batman, it's Necron the Bat God from the, not What If, Elseworlds. He's how many points did they put this guy at? 200 or 100? Yeah. So he could probably use a point update, but I remember he was pretty fun. He's tough to take down back in the day in sealed. Just an uncommon, but. And then the Bat family, we got some cool sculpts here. The main one Here's a couple Robins I think would be cool to get legacies for up on the chimneys and the rooftops. I think those are pretty cool. It's the kicking one I like that. It's pretty old. It's one of those, I can't remember. I don't know what the red ring means. This one is from Arkham Asylum. This one is from what the same one as that Batman with the circle and the line through it. I don't know. Oh, another Robin that was cool. This is the Damian version of Robin from Brave and the Bold. I like that. It's like he's crouched down with his cloak all around him, kind of Ranger-esque. I like that. Batgirl. This is one of the first DC figures I ever got. I really like this Batgirl. She's really cool. I mean, the title character Batgirl also is really good. There's a lot of them. I just think this one probably needs it. I would love for this one to get a legacy because just the sculpt is so epic. There's also Batwoman. This one's from the Batman set. She's a rare. It's a cool sculpt. All these gargoyles that they're on or rooftops. And then partially in the Batman family, but also Batman villain, a couple versions of Catwoman that I think would be cool. The bombshells are always cool. I think I got another one out here. But the bombshells in general would be cool to get legacies for. And this is the one from Notorious. There's so many things from Notorious that would be good. It's still pretty recent, and a lot of them are probably still decent in silver, so I don't know how many Notorious figures would get a legacy treatment, but this one's fun. It's like the one that only takes 1 damage at a time. But I know I have somewhere, I couldn't find it. I was looking around, like the Prime Selena Kyle from, I think this is the Batman set way back when. That would be a cool one too, if I can find it. Villains now, just straight up villains, enemies of Batman wandering around Gotham City. You have to include the Joker. So there's got to be at least one version of Joker that is going to get a legacy card. Any of these I would like. The Killing Joke one, that one's pretty cool. He's 140 points. A new version of that would be really cool. But I like the sculpt. He's there sitting on the chair. Got the machine gun one. That one's pretty cool. This one's World Finest, super rare. That was a fun one too. He's got the Quintessence. I think it's Quintessence. Team basically Power Cosmic. 250 points for this guy. Pretty crazy. And then his right hand gal. There's a bunch of Harley Quinns. A lot of them would be good, but this was a super fun sculpt. And I think this would be a fun one to get a legacy card for. This Harley with her victim sitting in the chair. I had to glue this one back together. The chair, the guy, it fell off at one point. Let's see. Oh, here's several versions of Poison Ivy. There's the bombshell Poison Ivy. That'd be a fun one. From the Batman Team Up set. This one was cool. A very simple sculpt and everything, but I liked it. If you've seen my other, some of my teams, she does poison after she moves. Love having that happen. And then there's the super rare from Notorious. She's pretty good. I think she needed some help because the rare Poison Ivy from Notorious was just way better and is still insanely good. I would like this one to be a bit better because the detail in the sculpt is I love the vines on the rare one. The sculpt on the rare one is just really cool looking. This looks cool because of all the detail in there. But yeah, Poison Ivy's always fun. And she could be fun with the poison teams because of, is it Thanos? The Chase Thanos that lets everybody with poison in their name or Hive do something? I can't remember. A Red Hood, but like the classic Red Hood. This was from Joker's Wild. I think that'd be a fun one to get a legacy. Oh, no, some more Joker's Wild. I love this version of Penguin. So fun. Having the bystanders that he creates, basically this little penguin go off. You can have, there's like 3 different versions of penguins and they all have different abilities. It was a really fun mechanic. Yeah, I would love for this to get a legacy. As well as another super rare from Joker's Wild, Bane. I think that would be a fun one. I like that sculpt. He's pretty cool. There's some really good Bane sculpts out there, though, too. Would be really, really good. Speaking of really cool sculpts, the Batman team up, just a common, but look at that clay face. Oh my gosh. So cool looking. Oh, I would love to see this on the maps again. Because that is, and the Clayface movie is coming out. This has got to get a legacy. I hope. Or we're just going to get a really cool Clayface in the set. This guy, Killer Croc. This is also Joker's Wild. There's some other great versions of Killer Croc too. I like this sculpt. Is pretty cool with the, it's almost Hulk-like roaring into the sky. I like this version. That, well, I don't know how much. I can't remember how it plays so well, but I would like this to get a legacy just because it's Two-Face and he's got the coin on the sculpt. It's just really cool. I think it comes out. Yeah, it comes out and you can use it to flip. That would be so much fun to get a legacy card for and just have that coin there to flip. In some mechanic that he does. Scarecrow. What's this one? This one's the Harley Quinn and the Gotham Girls. Scarecrow. This one had a really cool prime. I think, was it prime or just another version? I know in the set there was like a Yellow Lantern version of Scarecrow. It was good. And I wouldn't mind getting a Yellow Lantern Scarecrow legacy either. Either one would be cool. Super rare from Notorious. Jervis Tetch, Mad Hatter. One of my favorite Batman villains. Ever since the Adam West TV show. I love the Mad Hatter on that. And I like it when they make good versions of him. I would like to have a legacy of that. This was a really good version of Mr. Freeze. This is the Batman team up one. I think they could do this justice again in a legacy card. And a couple like organizational leaders that are villains to Batman. Lincoln March in the Court of Owls. He's a pretty solid rare from Notorious. He was good. He was solid. I think we could see him more. Same with Ra's al Ghul. This is a cool sculpt. I liked using him for the assassin teams because of what he does. I just think it was difficult because he cost so many points. And I would like to see him come back just because I want assassins to be good again in modern. I think that'd be, because after getting the Carnage Elektra, she's a decent assassin and a prime. I think having good assassins to pair with her would be a lot of fun. Anyways, that's just a few of them. There are so many more that I could look at, but there's just some of the ones that came up quickly from my collection. And I think it would be a lot of fun to get some of these legacy cards. What do you guys think? What do you want to see in legacy cards from the Fight for Gotham set? Oh, maybe even a legacy card for the vehicles. Like Batmobile. I never got any of those vehicles, but I think it'd be cool. They were, I think, from the Batman set. See, I wasn't playing at the time. But, yeah. Comment below. like, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Let me know what you think about this coming set and what we know about it so far. I don't know about any sub-themes or haven't noticed anything. Let me know if there are, if you guys know. I don't remember looking so much at the solicit. I kind of just let things come as they come. I don't search out news, but I want you guys to be my news. Let me know what's going on. What are we expecting, or what do you want out of this coming set? And I hope that today I was able to give you a good fix for your Heroclix addiction like I have. Maybe you've seen some of these pieces, or it's been a long time since you've seen these pieces. But I think they'd be fun to bring on the map again. See you next time.